hamstring problems. Well, it is never any fun making the headlines for the wrong reasons. Vince Young and Derek Morgan had to deal with being in the hot seat this past week. It can be a very difficult position to be in and one of the many negative sides to life as an NFL player. This past week, I talked with several of the Titans players about the highs and lows that come with their job.
Pressure coming. Young pumping, looking, firing into the back of the end zone.
Life in the pros may seem glorious to the outsider looking in. Grown men getting to play a game they love and making millions doing it. Yes, they are heroes to the fans and role models to the children. But when it comes to life in the NFL, appearances, however, can be deceiving.
To tell you the truth, I mean, when it's coming more fame and more money, it's more problems. When you got more money, it's more bills and things like that. And you got people that's coming out of the woodwork, and it's harder to see the people that's there for you in the long run, who's going to be there after the fame goes away and things like that. And then you got all the other people that's try to come at you, like try to be your friend when you never spoke to them in high school, never did nothing with them ever in your life, and now they're trying to be around you all the time.
There's not too many bad things, but I would say, you know, maybe being able to hide if you want to go out and have fun, have a few drinks or do something like that. It's maybe not so easy to get away with things when you're an NFL player. It's going to be made public news as soon as you make that wrong decision.
The Hollywood-like fame and recognition that comes with being a professional football player might sound enticing, but it's the schedule that seems to be overlooked the most.
The worst thing probably has to be for, I say, about 6 months straight, you know, from training camp all the way to, you know, however far if you go to the playoffs, is getting up early every morning, and it's a 7-day-a-week job, you know. It's 24, 25 weeks plus, you know, 2 extra weeks of, training camp going into preseason games. It's 6 months straight of just 7 days a week, work.
The worst thing about being an NFL player, you know, probably just not having the time you want every day to do the things you do. I mean, it's not your normal 9-to-5 job.
Although there are some pitfalls that an average fan may not realize, the perks of living the dream are there. And players can agree that it makes doing this stay in.
The thing about this job, like, you get to live life. You get to experience things that you never experienced in life. Like, I thought I'd never leave Bayonne, New Jersey, and now I'm traveling states and going out of the country and things like that. I'm experiencing things I never, ever thought I'd experience.
That's what's great about it, I think, is our opportunity to really be realistic about things. Show guys that, you know, it's a privilege to be in this game, but at the same time, it's a privilege to be around every one of the guys in the locker room.
And yes, making millions isn't all that bad either.
You're getting paid money to play football. I would say that's pretty hard to beat. I mean, it's something we all grew up dreaming about, and here we are, you know, going out here every day, running around on the grass like some little kids and getting a check every few weeks. That's pretty good.
Well, the phrase "more money, more problems," that sounds like it could describe the playing career of former Titan and current Washington Redskin Albert Haynesworth. After receiving one of the largest contracts in the history of the NFL, Haynesworth is sitting out of mandatory minicamps and is not reported to any team activities. Albert is not happy with the Redskins defense changing over from a 4-3 to a 3-4. He is all but begging the Redskins for a trade at this point, and he's not making any new